I feel like that's normal. Hey there, everyone. This is raocow. It's December 11th. Got bad news. Last I heard, over in the... Why is that bell moving? Canada Post is not anywhere close, from what I understand, of having... And, like, the Post Workers Union are not close to any sort of resolution. So, I don't know when all that is gonna be done. But it ain't gonna be now. Sorry. Meanwhile, we got 3. And one of them's called Turbo Overkill. What? Another Cyberpunk game. This is one of the best things you'll ever experience. Now that is a claim. Its chaotic energy reminded me of you. And I mean that in the best way possible. I don't know how to read your name, but I know who you are. Turbo Overkill. I mean, that is a name. Enter Paradise as Johnny Turbo, the mascot for TurboGrafx 16, I guess. Half metal, half human. All murder machine. Clean up the streets with a chainsaw leg. 15 plus weapons, and your overcar as you battle the rogue AI Sin, rival bounty hunters, and Cyberpunk Saplenty. You battle Cyberpunk as a concept. Apogees. Oh, really? So this is an Apogee game. Oh, I mean, like, that's a weird little blast of surprise at the very end there that I didn't see coming. Okay. Alright, I am accepting gift, and it is added to my laboratory. My laboratory? Yeah, that's where I store all my games. Palrumia, hello. Hey. Robot Attack! This game is cool, is real cool, and was a big influence on my taste back when indie games were taken off. Robot Attack! Noi to Love. Do I know what that is? Century after the legendary boy Noi to Love saved the world from the evil Darns. That's a fun name. They rise again, but in a chaos of time-bending mayhem. No, I know what this is, but like I'm not making the connection. Well, robots are attacking. We seem to be having a sneaky theme here. Yeah? This is looking like a robot attack. All toast or toast. Everyone knows that, Fusion Warrior, but thank you for the reminder. That is important. I know about I Am Bread. It's a Steam game. Like, you control, like, the control of the bread weird. And you're trying to make yourself all grilled up and nice to eat. Like, I know of this game. You are bread. Your mission, become toast. Take on all hazards to deliciousness as you head on an epic adventure, one of the toughest games ever baked. All the game modes, including Bagel Race, are now unlocked, so there's sure to be something to suit everyone's taste. Yeah, there's a bagel, there's a rocket, there's like a baguette. I don't know what the 4th one is. And then there's like a flying tape? Maybe. I don't know why it said... I guess it is in collaboration with other games too. You know, in case that's the last thing that's gonna sell you. Like, goat bread? What does that mean? You know? You can have goat milk. Alright. Oh. Why is the trailer so long? I don't know. Yeah, so this absolutely feels like an old, like, FPS. This style, though, is so fun. There's a naked lady in the building.
Tendrils across the city.
This is kind of funny, because, like, I associate Apogee with, like,
at absolutely any cost.
You know, like old DOS games. I guess, you know, Doom is an old DOS game, so alright, fair enough. So I've convinced myself.
That tongueless prick's gone silent.
Hey, you stepped on that thing.
The boy's been compromised.
I'm not sure how practical a knee chainsaw is going to be for everyone, though. You're expecting to knee a lot of people for that implant to make sense.
Trip. Paradise isn't the place you want to be for long.
Okay, that place where it gets all neon, that looked pretty rad. I mean, yeah, this, like in space with weird gravity. I love how pixelated, like, some of the things are. I mean, I have been
Rejoice.
playing more and more FPSs
For
kind of
paradise
casually.
is sin.
Like the novelty of playing an FPS
And I
for me
see
is almost gone. So now I can just
We will
play
consume
games that are played
until
because they're
all
good.
dream as one.
Oh, I don't like that screen flickering.
You must have known you'd end up on the other side of the barrel at some point, Johnny. What a disappointment.
Hey, my hand, I need that.
You run, you hide, you fight.
See, like, I feel like, okay, we're like about halfway through the thing, through the trailer, and I am satisfied with what I've seen. I do not need to see more. I don't see what we gain at this point. Like, you are just kind of, you're not repeating footage, but I feel like you are repeating ideas. I have found this throughout the years. I am a big fan of trailers who keep it cool, keep it short, keep it clean.
Johnny, listen.
And I guess they're making story-based points right now because I'm talking over a lot of voices. But I'm watching the trailer. Now is not the time to wow me with your, I'm sure, extremely important story. Oh, that's mean. That sounded meaner than I intended. But my point, I don't know. I am talking about me though. Like, there is a chance that maybe for some people the story would be the selling point. But I feel it's pretty clear that it is the spectacle that they are selling here. This is a spectac-tactic game. That's not a real word, but it can be.
Now available on PC from Apogee Entertainment.
Hell yeah!
Coming to consoles later this year. Soundtrack now available
love
on all major
PCs.
music platforms.
When they said now, when was now? 1 year ago.
All those
All right.
upgrades, and you never did
You
get
saw
yourself
how
a
like
chainsaw dick.
the frame rate
What a
died when I
waste.
scrolled down. YouTube is a functional website to be used by people for real. What's a boomer shooter? Yeah, that game seems like it, but in the best way. I don't think I've played one of these on the channel though, even with the higher amount of shooters. 16 years ago. Slight different era. Oh wow, the resolution on this thing is really good. Yeah, okay, now I remember why this game is. Wow, can you see anything in the blur? Look, don't pay attention to the blur. Pay attention that you're clearly pointing at things with an arrow. I would not have let my arrow on screen if I were to film a trailer, but that's okay. I don't know if this is a fan trailer or if it's just, you know, a product of being old. 16 years is not nothing. Hey, a giant piano. No, yeah, this looks super rad. This looks great. This looks just absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's the name of the channel, so I think it is the official trailer. It's just, ooh, it aged. Yeah, for my upcoming game. Okay, no, I mean, it looks fantastic. I just had trouble seeing, but my brain is able to cover for. It's fine. It's fine. I can see fine. I guess I'll take the console agnostic trailer. It is from the I Am Bread channel.
Mr. Merton was very distressed throughout the session.
Oh, that's
he arrived
sad.
early, exclaiming that his house had been broken into, but there were no signs of forced entry.
The therapy barn.
He told me of his theory that the bread was somehow responsible for the incidents.
Ah, naturally. You
It
see?
is clearly not real, and
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
having
a weird
trouble
game
coming
where
to a
like you
suitable
control like
solution
the
for him.
corners of the bread, I think, if I remember
His
correctly.
fixation on blaming a slice of toast must be some sort of manifestation of his hate for the council.
Yeah, probably. That bread looks dirty.
Mr. Merton's condition
Well, this
is now
house looks
severe.
kind of dirty too.
I'm
so.
recommending daily sessions for his own safety.
Duck.
It is preposterous to think that bread moves of its own accord.
Oh man, he had set up this whole Jenga tower. You ruined it, bread.
Bread does not walk.
Let's see, while the bread teasingly
Bread
waves
is not
itself.
alive.
Okay. Sure. I see this This does the job. This is what you want. It's a little funny. You see what the game is about. You see what's happening. A silly game about being bred. For everyone. That looked pretty good, honestly. I like I said, I knew a little bit about it. I never played it. I've never seen like a playthrough. I like the idea. It's silly. It is silly. Thank you, everyone. 3 games today. They are right here, and I have them now. No one can do anything about that. Well, I got. Well, that's not true. I just don't know if it's going to be all that effective.